Hello guys, Chinson here. I want to say thank you so much for that 1,000+ subscribers. It's great to see that many enjoy my content. I was giggling myself to sleep last night. Anyways, I'll be reading some Entitled Parents. Enjoy! Entitled Mom leaves son at Walmart and is mad she can't find him when she comes back a day later. Already the mom sounds great. TLDR at the end. So, I used to work at a Walmart in late 2016, and it was the worst job there is. Once, I had to work the night shift and just walk around the store and make sure no one needs help. Sounds okay, right? This woman walks in and goes to the toy area, and after 20 minutes I see the kid alone, and honestly didn't care, so I just went around the store again, because it's not my responsibility to be in charge of her kid. 5 hour passes by, and it's around 6 a.m. and I'm just sitting, and I see a drunk woman come in and ask me where her child is. Entitled parent: where is my child? You fed him, right? Me: what child? Entitled parent: you dunce, I left my child in the toys section at night. Me: please be respectful, I'll bring my manager. Manager: what is the problem here? Entitled parent explains everything. Manager: oh, I saw the kid leave a few hours ago. It is not our liability to care for your kid when he is here. Entitled parent: you dunce monkey, I was out with my boyfriend. Where is my kid? Without him, I won't get money from the government. Me: alright, I have called the police. Please wait. Police come and I explain everything while she's screaming at everyone. Police: alright, I have notified the station, but we still had to arrest Entitled Mom. Later, they found the kid almost, and his mom was sent to jail and lost custody. TLDR: Entitled parent leaves child at Walmart overnight, and is mad when she can't find him and loses custody over him. Edit: the kid was found under a tree at least a few miles away from the Walmart. I don't know what happened after that. Entitled Mom won't leave the contaminated pool. Obligatory sorry for the formatting on mobile, and this didn't happen today, it happened last summer. Okay, so some background info. I work for a company that cleans and maintains commercial pools. My coworker and I usually visit 12 pools a day. Time cleaning the pools and making sure the chemicals are balanced can take away from 15 minutes to 2 hours. Entitled Mom, EM, me, coworker, CW. So one day, my coworker and I had just got done cleaning one of our biggest pools and got a call from a resident at one of our stops. Phone number and extension to the maintenance crew are posted. She was very nice and explained that a toddler was wearing a swim diaper and had defecated in the pool. Since the neighborhood of the pool was in a pretty small, not a lot of people frequently go there, so we thought it would be really quick. So usually, the procedure for cleaning up defecation in the pool is to close it for at least 24 hours, usually longer, and shock the pool. Basically, putting a shit ton of chlorine into it to kill all bacteria and then dropping it back down to safe levels before opening again. And of course, cleaning up the actual solid matter. Nobody is allowed to be in the pool at that time, as the chlorine can cause irritation to the skin. So coworker and I start making our way over to the pool, about a 15-minute drive from where we were at the time. We get there and we met the lady who called us, who was very nice. She told us that another woman and her kid showed up after she had called. And even after she told them what happened, she insists on her daughter swimming that day. The kid might have been 8 or 9. So I walked up to her to let her know that she needed to get her daughter out of the pool and leave because we need to shock the pool. The conversation went like this. Me: excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I'm going to ask you to please leave the pool. The water is biologically contaminated, professional term to use, and not safe to swim in. Entitled Mom: my daughter and I got here 10 minutes ago. Can you leave us alone and let her have fun? Me: miss, I don't enjoy making you leave either, but we need to clean up the mess. Keep in mind the daughter was still in the pool swimming at this time. Ugh, ew. Entitled Mom: my daughter just got that swimsuit though, and she really wanted to wear it. Me: Ma'am, we're on a very tight schedule today, and we really need to start cleaning now. Can you please leave? Entitled Mom, once my daughter is ready to go, we will. At this point, my co-worker, who I'm pretty good friends with, heard what was going on and came out of the filter room where he was getting ready to shock the pool. Co-worker, ma'am, we really don't have time for this right now. Please leave. Entitled Mom, I told you after my daughter was done swimming. Co-worker, you want your daughter swimming in shit water. Entitled Mom, shit. Me, ma'am, the lady told you that the pool was contaminated and so did I. I've been trying to get you to leave for the past 10 minutes. Entitled Mom, I can't believe you let my daughter swim in dirty water. Both of you need to be fired. What is your corporation number? The company we work for is also a relatively small company, and one of my friend's dads own it. Me, it's posted on the sign of the gate. She ended up calling the owner, explaining how we let her daughter swim in shit water, and how it'll be our fault if she gets sick, etc. We had reported the contamination to the owner about 30 minutes prior, though so he knew she was lying. We just went through the normal protocol while she was on the phone. We padlocked the gate, put up the pool closed sign, then left. The owner called the HOA, which was in charge of giving keys to the pool. They are the electronic kind where you wave it in the front of the sensor and it unlocks. They ended up deactivating her key to the pool and revoking her privilege of using it. Ugh, oh my god, that's just so gross just to think of. Entitled Woman thinks I'm a man. I'm writing this from a phone, so apologies for any problem with formatting. I worked in retail and so often get the look out the way of the man and let's pay the man comments. I'm a 21-year-old very obvious girl. I've had one laugh in my face and grab my arm to laugh, saying she thought I was a man, which was bad enough, but this one takes the cake. EM entitled Mother, EK entitled Kid. I was stocking a shelf up on the stool when I hear, ask the man, and feel a tug on my trouser leg. Looking down, entitled Kid asked, my mom says you need to find her the shampoo. It was directly across the aisle, so addressing entitled Mom, I asked her what brand, what hair sort, etc. Entitled Mom, you're a girl? Me, don't worry, I get called a man quite a bit. Entitled Kid, you said he was a man because he's fat. I was stunned to silence. I knew I was on the curvy side, but that was unexpected, as was her response. Entitled Mom, I thought you were because, you know. Looks me up and down with distaste. You're not exactly slim. She then took Entitled Kid's hand and strutted off through the shop. I ended up sat in the back, crying because I have a low self-esteem anyway. But my day was brightened when one of the male colleagues came and saying the woman just mistook him for a lesbian. Same woman. Wow, people can be really rude. Entitled Mom demands I give his brat $50 for loot boxes. So, I am on mobile for once, so sorry for formatting. Anywhoosies. Backstory, I have a PS4, and I have been playing Overwatch since the kill fed had lowercase letters. So, I just reached 3-star prestige, and I hop into a comp match. Now, I am in mid-plat, so I have seen my fair share of toxic players. But holy crap, this kid. I pick Roadhog, and I have the goading gun for him. The goading guns are not in loot boxes, you need the farm competitive points to get them. This will be important later. The kid started to tell me to switch, just so you know he picked Hanzo. I just calmly told him, no, however I think you may have to switch. Hanzo may not be the best choice of hero. He goes ballistic, started to call me a swine, a cunt, and yeah. Unsurprisingly, we lost. He starts screaming at the other team members, calling us trash. I ended up making a group message with the other 4 team members, asking all of us to report him, and we did, and he got banned. He made a party and invited all of us, and the confrontation goes like this. Here is the cast: DC, Demon Child, F1, F2, F3, and F4 other team members. Me, a weeb that spends an hour on Reddit. Prophet Isaiah. Demon Child, fuck you all, why do you get me banned? I did nothing. Prophet Isaiah should be the one that should be banned. F1, you started calling us racial slurs. Me, and calling us trash. You barely contributed to the team. Demon child, but Prophet was using aimbot. Me, you are grasping at straws and you know it. Also, I don't use aimbot. I am just a good player. I am a 3-star prestige. F4, I know Prophet. I was a teammate with him. He is pretty amazing. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go. F3, same here. F2, bye. F1, see ya. Me, bye. F4, F3, F2, F1, and Prophet Isaiah have left the party. 2 days later, I am playing Overwatch again, and I know it's a group. And I recognize the players. I joined. Me, so that kid. F1, yeah. F2, At that moment, I get the party invitation. It's the same kid. So we all join the party, and there's a different voice, a woman, 35-ish, the Entitled Mom. Entitled Mom, so I heard you all called him stupid for choosing a character named Hanzo. Me? No, he called us racial slurs. Entitled Mom, bullshit, he would never do that, he is an angel. F2, sure. Entitled Mom, I also heard that one of you has a golden gun. I demand you give it to him as compensation. Me? Well, sorry to tell you, but we can't give items to other people. Entitled Mom, fine then. My son needs these things called loot box. Give me your loot boxes. Me? I can't. We can't give anything to other people. Entitled Mom, okay then, give me $50 for loot boxes, all of you. F1, fuck no. We all left the party. The kid started spamming us with party invites. We all blocked him. However, before I blocked him, he did try to blackmail me, but I just told him to fuck off and then I blocked him. Ah, man, kids these days. You cannot be black and gay. So this is an introduction. Dyslexic, so grammar may be rip. 1. I'm 18 plus mixed race, MR, and normally live in England. 2. In England, people refer to me as mixed race. Common sense. 3. I'm bi, males plus females, and nearly 5'6", midget. Plus, unthreatening and socially special, so very shy. Cas, EM, facepalm. EK, slightly entitled. BF, boyfriend. Me, hot damn. Ready? So, I'm staying in the US for a while with my cousin, and I finally met my boyfriend, known from last visits. And we bond over our love for anime and it. So we get to go to a nice small coffee shop, and after a while I notice Entitled Kid and Entitled Mom entering, and Entitled Kid smiles at me. Boyfriend goes for a shit, and a few minutes later Entitled Kid decides to come over. Kid, so I heard you guys speaking about anime. Have you heard of insert anime? Me, I've never heard of it, sorry. Entitled Kid, oh, what's your favorite anime then? Me, One Punch Man, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Black Lagoon. Kid, oh. Kid proceeds to sit next to me and blabbers on for a few minutes, slowly edging closer and closer towards me. Entitled Kid, you're kinda cute. Where are you from? Me, startled. England. Will you mind moving over a little bit? Boyfriend, returns from the shitter. Hey, you're in my seat. Kid, oh, sorry, proceeds to move across the sofa. I look at boyfriend and he knows, so he proceeds to hug me and pulls me close. Entitled Kid, face distorts. What do you think you're doing with my boyfriend? Me? What do you mean? He is my boyfriend, I return hug. Boyfriend? May we now finish our lunch in peace? Kid, homophobic muttering, proceeds to plot back to her mum. Now we thought this was over and were enjoying cakes, so we decided to carry on eating. A few minutes later, her mom decides to storm over with her daughter, trying to stop her. Entitled Mom, excuse me? Staring at me. Boyfriend, yes? Entitled Mom, not you. To me, I heard you really like my daughter, so would you like to join us later for dinner? Me, perplexed. No thanks, I have already made prior plans. Boyfriend proceeds to place an arm on me and we hugged. Entitled Mom, what are you doing? Me, he is my boyfriend. Entitled Mom, pauses. Disgusting, you cannot be gay, you're black. Me, lost for words. Would you like to repeat your fucking self? Entitled Mom, You filthy gay, how dare you speak to your elder like that? And choose that disgusting man over my perfect daughter. You should stop being a sinning gay or you will burn in hell. Entitled kid, Mum. Now my boyfriend steps in as I'm shaking. Boyfriend, push off and stop disturbing our meal. Entitled mom ignores, staring at me. I demand out to dinner and us later to make up for your disgusting behavior and stop being a filthy gay. Now my boyfriend loses it. Boyfriend, can you just fuck off, you homophobic prick? Entitled mom loses it, and a shit ton of insults follow before a kind staff member intervenes. Staff, you're disturbing the peace, ma'am. Some of the things you are saying are not tolerated here, and I request you to leave. Entitled mom, excuse me, you should be kicking out these disgusting gays. They are sinning and should not be here. Staff, I would like to leave before I have to get someone to escort you out, ma'am. Entitled mom, grabbing her daughter, it's time we leave this filth behind. You are both going to hell, you gays. Entitled kid, whispering, sorry. We just look at each other, and I'm upset, so I get another hug. We rarely hug in public unless boyfriend wants to annoy certain people. Finn. P.S. Entitled kid is still entitled because of her earlier actions. P.S.S. Are some people in America so homophobic and generally so racially insensitive? It makes me quite sad. Alright guys, that would be all for me for today. I want to say thank you all again. I might plan on making a 1000 subscriber video, but I'm not quite sure what to do for it. Ahem. But anyways, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with more Reddit reads. Have a nice day, guys. See ya!